Millennials are healing and holding our parents accountable.
All right. So if y'all not following that young lady, please go back to her page, watch the entire video first. You need to watch the entire video to understand my response. And y'all know I talk about this a lot on my page as far as parenting adults and the experience and how that's been for me. And in her video, she talking about me. She's talking about me. I am a parent of a millennial. My kids are all turning, all birthdays are coming up. So my kids are 29, 26, 25, and 23. And they holding me accountable. They holding me accountable. And that's why I got into therapy 3 years ago, because I was defensive and a single parent. And I done did this, I done did that. Yo, I was parenting them with the childhood traumas from my mother. And it's just continually getting passed down and passed down. And millennials are saying, stop. Hell, some of them don't even want to have kids. I don't know if mine will have any kids. I don't think they're defined by whether they become a parent or not. So if they decide to, that's up to them. It's not required. But what I will say is, she's right. If you truly have a complete jacked up relationship with your adult children, you have a lot to do with that as their parent. Are you listening to them when they want to talk to you and they want to call you out? Are you receptive to them calling you out? No, we don't do that. You don't say. Well, then guess what? They may not have nothing to do with you. They may withhold your grandchildren from you then. Because you have to understand, as an adult, you didn't do everything right. Because there's something that they have issue with, and y'all need to talk about it. And you can't be defensive. You got to look your kids in their face and say, you know what? That's a valid point. I was wrong. And as a parent, if you can't say that to your children, I don't know why you think your children can say that to anyone else. You're not even accountable. Why would your kids be accountable? You got a lot to do with why your kids are the way they are. My kids are all just like me. So I ain't got nobody to blame and be like, no, I don't know where he got that from. He got that from me. She got that from me. My daughter, she got that from me. So there is a level of accountability. And as an adult, you should be grown enough to admit when you're wrong. And if you don't, I'm sure that carries over into all your relationships with coworkers, other family members, and friends too. But you have to actually want to be a better person. That young lady's video is 1,000% on point. And I am a proud millennial parent that will tell you I did not do everything right. And I do apologize to my children. That's the only way it's going to get better, if y'all got to break the cycle. If not, y'all just going to keep passing all that family trauma and keep passing it down.